Oh, what is that?
Deployed another threat on the field.
Target.
Yeah, they have Atlas.
This is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot. Stand by.
Let's tickle his head. Hey, welcome back to more MechWarrior 5, Wolves of Tukayyid. Okay, so we've got a couple new things. I got this guy. Pretty good. Switched out most of the weapons for laser builds just so we can go a little bit longer. Hopefully it'll work out. Otherwise, you know, decent armor, decent weapons. We did bring in the other direwolf, which is to match my current one. We've got the Timberwolf and the Gargoyle, and I checked ahead and it looks like our mission is 435 for drop tonnage, so we'll be just under it. Otherwise we'd probably take in the Warhawk, but I needed another heavy to kind of round things out, so we went with this. Pretty decent. I've already done all my upgrades. I do want to check on the barracks though real quick. I haven't been doing that as much as I probably should. Yeah, you've got plenty of that. And so you're in the Gargoyle, so we'll go ahead and give you an assault affinity just to give you a little bit of a bonus. And yeah, you're ready to go ahead and upgrade as well. So everybody should have full-on evasion. We'll go ahead and give you assaults as well. Actually, what are you in? Currently you're in the Timberwolf, so maybe we do heavy for one of these. That'll at least give you something. And yeah, you really don't have enough XP to do anything else. What about you? Probably could do energy range. That would probably be the best. Mostly because we're medium pulses. I don't know that we have the range to reach that far. Although, you know what? If things... Well, we can't really do that. Nah. So maybe we do heat management, which we've already done. So I guess we'll go energy range with you. And then save the rest of the points. And you are not quite to the evasion level I want, so we'll leave you alone. You're mostly laser build right now, which is not exactly what you need, but you are in a heavy mech, so that works out. And then Liston. I think you're kind of in the same situation. Alright, you're in the assault mech. We'll see how that does. Our direwolves are kind of slow, so I'm hoping we can do something to make it a little quicker after we do a couple missions and get a little bit of XP for them. Alright, so we are on stepping up. We gotta secure an LZ, it looks like.
ilKhan, we have the wind at our back. We should make our play to take Burzo.
I agree with Ilkhan Radek. We may have halted reinforcements coming from the pass, but that will not stop them all.
You are right about that, Kerensky. I'm already seeing comm guards from the 11th Army flown in by dropship from the Jade Falcon front.
How many clans are left?
Just us. The Ghost Bears accepted a marginal victory surrender from the comm guards, and are being allowed to collect their dead and wounded. While the Vipers and Falcons are withdrawing under fire, we are the last clan front that is not in retreat.
So that is it then. Terra is lost.
For now. But taking Burza will prove that victory was always possible, had the others not been so reckless.
Reminding the clan council of that fact for the next 15 years might even be worth it. If they don't kill us first.
A problem for another day. For now, we need to take Burzo. Ilkhan Radek, continue to push through the mountains towards the southern end of Burzo. Natasha, before Task Force Widow can make their approach, I need you to clear a suburb located along the scenic highway. While not Burzo itself, there is still a significant concentration of comm guards stationed within the town. They have walled themselves off behind a series of gates located in this section of the town.
We have not come this far to let a few flimsy gates slow us down.
We scanned the integrity of the gates. They are made with ferrocrete, reinforced with layered armored plating. Our supply caches and ground vehicles cannot move through the region while those gates are up.
Sounds like a job for an artillery star.
Then you will need to clear a safe landing zone for them in this area, here. I cannot risk losing them before our assault on Burzo.
We'll get it done. Star Captain Rana. Breaker Star has proven itself, time and time again, here on Tukayyid this past week. You will lead the charge on the ground, and secure the LZ. I trust you to get it done.
I am honored, my Khan.
We know the game plan. Now let us execute it.
Okay, sounds like another rough one. And yeah, we are at 430 out of 435, so that is perfect. I think everybody's pretty much good to go. The only ones I would consider swapping out is, I think, I can't remember if it was Wallister or Liston. One of those is better with the Timberwolf, so it would make more sense to put them over there. But, I don't think it matters that much. So I think we'll just go like this.
Wolf Spiders, ComStar will pull out all the stops they have left to halt us from reaching Burzo. They will be dug into the mountains, the ground. We know their game, and we'll keep beating them at it. We need to clear a landing zone and set the table for our artillery star to work their magic. Or we'll be trying to take Burzo with our bare hands. Landing zone Bravo is marked. Let's get to it.
These Surats are running out of places to hide.
Disengaged.
Their forces on the ground must be praying to Blake that they just hand us Burzo before they are all thinned out. They would embrace the cowardly way out of this.
Have you not learned from our Rows of Dead, Runic? Overconfidence kills on Tukayyid.
I was gonna say, man, come on. Everybody else is getting wiped out, and yet here we are, mouthy as ever.
Contact! Com guards have poked their heads out.
Awesome.
Weapons free! No matter what they throw at us, push us through to LZ Bravo!
Alright, we're gonna hang back.
Elementals, sweep the perimeter and deal with any harassers.
We will keep them on the outside.
See if we can help with the hunchback there. If I can get a good hit on his hunch. Alright, hunch is gone. Yeah, we're like a drill here. We're gonna just go through there.
Snagged a great kill, Breaker 1.
Let's get him. Alright, let's go after that one.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up.
Alright, too far out. Gotta be careful of heat. Got it. Going for this one. Got it too.
New hostile detected.
Alright, we got a Thunderbolt. Let's kill the Jaeger mech.
A great display of clan superiority.
Let's go after this guy. We just gotta be careful of our heat.
Picking up fresh tangos on radar breakers. ComStar is throwing another obstacle our way.
Alright. Well, we are ready.
I just bagged another target.
Destroyed.
Now, I see a bunch of repair bays. I don't know. I'm assuming we're gonna need them, but what are we waiting on here? There we go. Wolverine coming in.
I have the target locked on my tactical screen. Shifting to
VTOLs.
aim, Breaker 1.
And ooh, a Highlander.
Breaker 2 moving to strike.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, let's get the Highlander.
New hostile detected.
The Wolverine is not a big deal, but the Highlander is. It's got a gauze rifle. We gotta be careful with that guy. And we got a guy from the left.
Target.
Warhammer coming in, but we're gonna move over here. He can't see us. I'm gonna try to see if I can take his arm. He's down.
I have the target in
Take the
sight.
Wolverine.
Time to gut this fish.
Alright guys, you can't get in front of me when I'm firing here. I don't trust them to do a good job killing. Alright, kill him.
Save some kills for us, Breaker 1.
Alright, let's get the Wolverine. Or not the Wolverine, the Warhammer. And whatever that is. Actually,
Target
Archer?
verified. About to remind those freebirds how weak they are.
Yeah, you're my opponent, dude.
Target destroyed.
Let's go after him.
Target.
Yeah, we're taking some damage.
Clear this sector.
Archer.
Nice
Breakers,
job.
We cleared our path to LZ Bravo. Let us go get our heavy hitters on the ground.
Now, how
Keep
far away
pushing,
is that?
Spiders. We need the artillery support to destroy
Ooh,
those gates.
our gargoyle's messed up. Let's go see if we can repair our gargoyle.
Scout a spot on the edge of the city we can lay low artillery on the ground, we need to put them in the best position to hit the gates.
Axstar, follow me.
Unfortunately, I thought we could go repair. It doesn't look like we can right now. I just need the one guy to repair. Our gargoyle got messed up. Definitely need to rebuild him. I think the LBX with missiles is just not strong enough. We need the long range.
Assembling on the requested area.
Everybody else is doing great. If we can keep him from being attacked, maybe we can go ahead and finish this section and then maybe go over here and repair. Assuming they'll let us, that may not be actually part of the mission, even though it's visible.
Scan mode engaged.
And nothing over here so far.
Disengaged.
Helps having another dire wolf, I think. Although it's in the 4th slot, that or 5th slot, that might be might make more sense to move him. He's got short range like I do.
Is crawling with defenders.
Okay.
Scan mode
We need to
engaged.
grind them down.
Scan mode.
Well,
Disengaged.
Make a safe landing site, whatever it takes.
I agree, but can we see one? Because you're saying it's crawling, and I see nothing so far. I have no doubt.
Incoming missile.
All right. Don't like that.
Target.
Something back there.
Hostile detected.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker
Okay,
1.
we do have some stuff coming from the right. We will go for those.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Okay, we got a Zeus.
Target.
Honestly, the
New
catapults.
hostile detected. Jaeger mech.
Jägermech. He's like, no, not my weapons. I can't quite get him. Get out of the way.
Destroyed.
Alright, catapult.
That mech crumbled.
Catapult's down.
Destroyed.
Breaker 3
Jaeger
is
mech.
maneuvering for a shot.
We also have those guys parked there. Let's see if we can get those.
Destroyed.
One down.
Target.
Alright, another down. Alright. Get him. Alright, not the gargoyle. Don't. Who's shooting from this side? Oh, we got another big guy. Victor.
This is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot.
Target.
Stand by.
Destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna help with him. I don't think he's moving. We'll just kill him.
Mind your displays, Breaker Star.
Oh, what is
Congress have
that?
deployed another threat on the field.
Target.
Yeah, they have.
Destroyed.
This
Atlas.
is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot. Stand by.
Let's tickle his head.
You bagged a great kill, Breaker 1.
Okay, let's go for the Battlemaster. We can get him, come on.
Target. Destroyed.
Alright, Warhammer.
Target is locked. Going to send those freebirds packing.
Gotta watch my heat.
Target.
Warhammer down. Thunderbolt.
Target.
Well, there's a lot of guys. I can't hit because of my teammates here. You know, the elementals are handy to keep them busy, but they still shoot through them.
Landing zone Bravo is secure, Widow 1.
Yeah.
And my points have tidied up the perimeter.
Nice.
Scan mode engaged.
Bravo Artillery Star is touching down now.
We have ground under us, Kerensky.
Scan
Show us
mode
the targets on the menu.
disengaged.
Maybe we can go over here and
You
repair.
find an area the ComStar hasn't turned into a hiding spot?
Just sent you the coordinates. But there's comm guards hunkered down there. You'll need to send them packing first.
Okay, Spiders, we need to regroup at the edge of the city and get on the same page. Head to Axstar's rally point.
Alright,
These
on our way.
comm guards are stubborn. I bet our exploits have spread through their ranks. They want to be the ones who can claim they held off the 13th.
An order too tall for them.
Scan mode engaged.
I was hoping maybe there'd be something to repair with or maybe salvage over here, but I've yet to see it.
Disengaged.
So this may be our only option. We really got to get the gargoyle into the repair bay. And probably Runic in the Timberwolf.
We're about to hit their screeners. Let us shatter them.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Yeah, let's start hitting him. Nice. Let's go for that.
Attack order confirmed. These turrets are mine.
Alright, gotta hit him, but can't hit him very well from this distance.
Target destroyed.
Work on the Battlemaster.
Time to gut this fish.
New hostile detected. Zeus. Target destroyed.
Atlas.
I have the target locked on my tactical screen, shifting to hit it, Breaker 1.
Target.
I think I'm gonna go after him.
Wolves, all screeners are down.
Nice.
Form up on me. We have business to discuss. Copy that. Headed to you.
Okay, gotta go to the rally point. Really want to repair the gargoyle. Honestly, everybody could use a little. Top people off. Let's make sure there's nothing over here first, though. Well, we definitely have firepower.
Disengaged.
I don't think that's in question at this point. How far away are you?
I see you, Breaker. Good work. We got you from here.
Alright, well that was a lot shorter than I was expecting. And I think you leveled up. Nobody took too much damage. And we all dished it out pretty good. Everybody got silver, bronze, silver, gold. Yeah, not too bad. And we really could use less of that. More of that one. Honestly, I'd even rather go lower on this one and max that one. There we go. That seems about fair. And we got to 14. Ooh, nice amount of money there. Wolf Silver Keshik. I want to see what that looks like, actually. That's one thing I have not done with our mechs too much, is I haven't messed with the color palette too much. Honestly, you don't need to. I kind of like the wolf guards, to be honest, but it's worth looking. That's kind of cool, actually. Ghost Bear, see Franken, there's a bunch of different ones. A lot of the clan colors are kind of gaudy, in my opinion. Now, I don't mind that one. I don't like the red, though. Silver Keshik. Silver, yes, but also gold. I don't like it. I think we stay with what we got. It's pretty sharp looking. Even then, I would probably change it, but I don't want to spend the time. All right, let's go do some cleanup after that. How are we doing research? Oh, so close. We've got 505 points. Let's start off in the marketplace. Let's just see what's available, if anything. Let's see. Now they finally put another Timberwolf in, although I don't know that we need it anymore. Maybe. I guess it depends on what the tonnage levels are. We do have 2 direwolves available, so we can afford one. So if we need it, we can take it. I don't know what our next tonnage will be, though, so we may wait. Science lab, let's see. Anything else we want to research? I don't do this one very much. I don't know why. Is there a way to remove it? I don't think there is. We don't have anything that uses PPCs, really. I have the Warhawk, but I think I removed that. Let's do upgrade salvage operations. I mean, we're kind of getting close to the end, but maybe this will help a little. And was there any milestones? I don't think there was. We're getting there with the direwolf. I think I killed quite a bit. Yeah. Slowly. You'd think the gargoyle would hit more, but not really. What about the Warhawk? We didn't take that out. Timberwolf. Not horrible, just not a lot. Have yet to see the Bane. That's one of those new ones, but I haven't seen that. I'm guessing that's a 100-tonner. In fact, we haven't seen a lot of the mechs in the game, which is a little disappointing. You would think with the DLC, when they add new ones, that those would pop up pretty quick, but they don't. Let's see, anything else we want to do? Let's do some chassis upgrades. All right, Direwolf, we need to be faster. That's pretty much the only complaint I have. And I really would just like to do a ton of upgrades on that. Unfortunately, even upgrading, we don't go that fast. Acceleration's nice, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a little better. It's not where you want it, really. But it is your biggest, so they're going to be slower. The Gargoyle needs help. Maybe we spend a second on the Gargoyle. And, because we should have enough experience on it that we can maybe rebuild it. I don't know. The biggest issue is the LBX cannons are just heavy. And they do damage, but like 34 is its firepower. I mean, it's not great. We could swap it out for wow, Laser City. Yeah, we could do that. That would definitely be something. And we have, what kind of XP do we have? Wish there was an easy way to tell. That would be kind of nice. What about if we did the left arm, just out of curiosity? So not as many lasers. We don't need a ton. But if we wanted to go like all laser build, we'd probably do better. Let's see, which one was the one that was crazy? That was the C. And what was the other side that has quite a bit of lasers? Because that's the problem. A. You know the A would work. 4 lasers, probably plenty. So let's unlock the A variant. Then we can see what we got. Oh yeah, we got plenty of points. Okay, so if we went A on this side. Oh, so A on this side is just 2. So really we'd want the C and the A. I think that's true. Okay, so for this one we want the C. We're not going to, yeah, we're going to do it stripped. We're not going to put all those on. I think that would be crazy. And then for this one, I think we want the A. Yeah, 4 is plenty. And then center torso is fine. We're going to get rid of all this ammo. We don't need it. And we're not going to do, yeah, I mean, look at how many energy slots there are. This one can only do 4, even though it's got tons. Get rid of the SRMs. All right, so we've got plenty of armor. Heating and cooling would be the order of business. So do we want mediums or do we want to go larges? Large pulses we've got. 20 tons, but probably not that much heating and cooling. Thinking mediums. It does limit us a little bit as far as range. But we can put so many on that this thing's a walking laser cannon. No, wait, we can't put anything in the torsos though. So maybe we go with like 4. Oops, want to put right there. We'll see what the side torsos can do. We still have to put some cooling in. And armor. What do we got here going on? We can put in... They do have double heat sinks on this one. But we don't have enough XP for it. Of the two, we could put in one of these. Start with 60. That one starts with a little bit more armor. I mean, why not? We're not putting anything else in it, so I guess we'll do that one. And then what about the other side? Doesn't really matter. 60, 60. I mean, we could put in this one again. That should be fine. All right, so we've got plenty of slots to put stuff in. We do 101 firepower just for the 8 pulses. I don't think we need 8 though. And then we'll put one more here, one more piece of armor. And I think what I want to do is we may take off some lasers. Because we only have 3.5 tons left. Yeah. Let's armor this thing up, and then we might remove some lasers. Alright, so 1 each. That puts us at 87 apiece. That's not too bad. And I kind of want to put one on the arms. Yeah, see, we're already over tonnage. Okay, but that puts everything on 84. So that's probably plenty good on the arms. 6 is still pretty darn good. 85 Dan. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. It's not a direwolf, but it should be plenty good. What are we looking at capacity for coolant? Yeah, pretty good, really. I would probably put in a couple double heat sinks. Maybe 2. That puts us at 3.6. I mean, if we alternate arms, that's not bad. Armor. I mean, everything looks pretty good. So that gives us, what, 1.5 tons? We could probably get away with something else. Do we want double heat sinks, or do we want... Or we could put in like a targeting computer. Because that does give us extra, that's energy range. 2 tons, that's too much. So we could put in the 1. Gives us 4%. I mean, that's pretty good. And then we have like a 0.5 ton, which means we could put a little bit of armor somewhere, maybe on each torso. Put like a 1/4 on each. I think that would work. Put this right there. Yeah, it's pretty good. I kind of like that. A large amount of firepower in comparison to what it was. Ton more armor. Or at least it feels like more armor. Maybe it's not. Cooling is even better. Heat capacity is a little better. It's got some good speed on it. 81. It's a lot faster than a direwolf. So I think this will work. Yeah, let's just overwrite what we've got. Yeah, I think I called it gargoyle for now. Okay, so that might help a little. I don't know. All the weapons are in its arms. That is not ideal. But for what it is, it's okay. And then we need to fix its weapon groups real quick. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then it does have melee, so we could put melee there. We'll turn these off onto 2. I always like to put melee together so it just alternates arms. I think that would work pretty good. I mean, you could do a chain fire. I don't think it needs it. So that should work. What is our next mission looking like as far as tonnage? I don't want to really read it. 470. I feel like that was a lot more tonnage suddenly. So all that work we just did may not be needed necessarily. 470. We're at 430. So it jumps 45. So we probably want another direwolf. Who would we get rid of though? I mean, this one's, they're both pretty good tonnage wise. The gargoyle is probably the weakest, but it is an 80. Anybody we swap with would be like an additional 25. That'd only put us at 455. We could probably, we're probably at a point now where we're almost ready to go all direwolf. So the gargoyle might not be needed at all anyway, but for now, I think we want to go ahead and, can we start selling some of these guys? I do want to sell them real fast. Let's get rid of our Viper. And we're just going to kind of go through and get rid of some of these lesser mechs that we just aren't going to use. Probably, I don't think we're going to use the Summoner. We bought it in case, but we ended up not needing it. Everything else, I think we'll hold on to for now. Although we'll get rid of one of the Novas. It's a great mech, I just don't need it. I don't think we need the linebacker either, but just in case they drop the tonnage on us, I don't think they will. Yeah, I think we're going to end up with another direwolf. And maybe we'll swap out either the gargoyle, timberwolf, or is it Night Geyer or Gear or Jeer? I can't remember which one it is, but either way, this guy may come out. He's only got 56 firepower, so it's not like it's an extreme amount compared to some of these others. Yeah, 2 large lasers and 4 medium pulse. So it's not a horrible mech. It's just not as heavily tonnaged. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.